No.
I'm not sane.
Nope. All right, we're getting into legal stuff.
Anyway, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Reviewing Your Submission, whatever the hell we call this.
Yeah!
We're talking about Fitment Hub. We're talking about our Reddit page, and we asked you guys, we want to see your favorite car-related TikToks. I don't know if they're all car-related, but we're going to go through them. We're going to give them a watch and have a couple of good old laughs. So if you haven't checked out Fitment Hub yet, make sure you go do so. It's our Facebook group. You can apply to join there. It's a good time. We're talking about cars, talking about wheels, talking about Fitment Help, all that sort of stuff. And, of course, you can come hang out with us, have a good time. And, of course, wheels, tires, suspension, fitmentindustries.com. You already know the deal.
Yeah, and probably our biggest announcement ever as Fitment Industries on October 1st. But let's get into this. What we got, Gels?
All right, so we're just going to roll through these.
Yes, I haven't seen any of these. I have no idea what to expect.
My ego checked by an AutoZone employee. I overheard one of the employees say that there was a tricked out Camry outside.
Ouch,
and
that hurts.
You know, this was my reaction from the back of the store. What?
Okay, so I have a funny story about that. I had to go pick up some R32 ABS sensors, and since I put in R32 spindle and everything like that, I need the speed sensors. No, not that. R32. That's what the AutoZone guy could not comprehend what a Golf R32 was. So he's like, oh, so R32, is that like a GTI? I was like, well, yeah. It's a separate model. It's all-wheel drive, different engines, stuff like that, different suspension components. He's like, oh, okay, so it's like a Jetta. And I'm like, no. He's like, oh, so like a Passat? I'm like, okay, we're getting farther away here. And he goes, you know what? He's like, you seem to know a lot about cars. Maybe you should just work here.
He's like, here.
But he wasn't saying it to be condescending. He was saying it like honestly, like, dude, why am I here? I need to leave. Why don't you just work here? And then I left and I went to O'Reilly's and got my speed test. All right, what do we got? That was a good one.
First this, then dropping the S versus. You remember the SC400 on the jack stand getting?
Oh yes, that made me cry. Why does every video not start with audio?
I don't know.
I can't see. It's too small. What happened?
We will understand. We have to go deeper.
It's so tiny. I'm assuming he's using an X-Acto knife to cut the vinyl out and just completely spaced that his paint is underneath that and just cut.
Because it's like a roll. It's a roll of vinyl. He's cutting it,
and it's just straight up on his trunk. And he takes it off, and when he looks, he's like, "Oh my god!
Oh, I guarantee.
I just destroyed my car." He's like, "I'll just put it back on."
I'm taking it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Especially
I love that sound.
I know, especially with gas prices now. God dang.
Nice Genesis coupe though.
Yeah, it does look nice. Yeah. Big old wing on it.
This may be hard to believe, but this Honda has a problem. Okay. She goes in all gears except reverse. Does not go in reverse. We're gonna fix that though. This thing down here is the old shifter, okay?
Oh shit.
Shafter.
Let's go car in gear. We're gonna give her a little
Heck
bit
yeah,
of
bud.
persuasion down here, you know. She'll go into gear, I tell you what. Bill, crowbar wasn't quite cutting it, so we got the old winch just. Oh yeah.
This will put it in reverse.
I mean,
oh yeah,
determined.
just yank her in reverse. Oh yeah. We're in a little bit of predicament, doesn't I? Go the other way now. I won't go.
Well, it's in reverse.
Gotta hook the winch up the other way. Well, none of my persuasion techniques did the trick, so she's an exclusive race car now.
I'm going to exclusively work on my cars with four-wheelers and winches.
Yeah, that's gotta suck when he goes somewhere and has to get out the four-wheeler and put it in reverse. How do you even fit the four-wheeler
in reverse, Terry?
You can't.
His 300,000-mile V6 Charger. Sometimes it do be like that.
I mean, those things get beat.
Don't run from the cops, kids.
Yeah, unless it's a 300,000-mile Charger.
Well,
Maybe.
No, we're not telling you to. No.
I'm not saying.
No. All right, we're getting into legal stuff.
Oh, okay. I like these TikToks. These ones are always like. I always like seeing cool cars. I think.
We've reviewed this car.
This car's in the gallery.
This TL.
Yeah, this thing's.
We've reviewed it. It's a dope edit. I do enjoy these when they come across my TikTok.
I just want to know how you can upload the higher quality stuff like this to TikTok because I've tried and it always just looks like booty.
Yeah, TikTok weird.
Johnny on the spot.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Goated.
Oh, he had the fade in and everything.
That one was goated. That was the best one. I loved. It was like the video game perspective, how it shifts camera angles. That was good. Props. Daily drive-in manual for over 2 years. I feel that.
You get humbled so quick when that shit happens.
It's way worse if somebody sees you or somebody else is in the car and you're just like,
oh my God. That if you ever
start
want to get
over.
humbled, just drive a manual for a couple of years and feel really confident about it.
You get to the point where you literally don't even think it. And like you stall it and you're like, what the f? You just reevaluate everything that you've done in life, how you've got this far, how you got to this point, and then you just kind of restart everything.
I was distracted. Hold on. What the hell was? Did you see that?
Yes. The dance. It looked like flossing with no movement. It like made me uncovered. But the feature here is the Underglow Honda lawnmower. I mean, I would mow my lawn with it. So
I mean, hell yeah.
I hope you're not making fun of it because I think it was freaking dope. Jeez. Minstober Lagerden Flint.
Hearts. Jesus.
That's rowdy.
It is.
You know, in person too, it's like ear-shattering gunshots. The mic can't pick it up.
Yeah, videos never do justice, and that is just horrible.
That's a lot of backfires.
Me airing up to leave the car show.
Leader, I'm going in. How you doing back there, R2?
I've never seen that one, and it's a gem. That's really good.
I thought that was especially true in your focus because it was like just kind of like back there.
I had my rear seats deleted, so it was just like literally air up. I love that.
That was a good one.
Oh, this is the
Fogged out.
Oh no.
No, it wasn't. That's not what I was expecting.
All right.
I was expecting a completely different way. That's fine. That's fine. Creativity.
It did make me feel some sort of happiness for some reason. I felt joyful watching
All right,
it.
so not funny, but cool concept. This is a
Chevette
render, right?
Shark GT.
This has to be a render. These renders have been getting so good, especially like the videos and stuff. It's always like, oh yeah, it's like a photo render. Like the videos are like a whole nother level.
Yeah, it makes me question what's
so
real and what's not. That thing looks gnarly.
I love those concept builds though.
Yeah.
And like
fun.
especially seeing like some people bring them to life now.
It's just a manual valve for your exhaust.
We need to put that on your
Could have put that on the
HKS,
Supra, but just.
that one.
All right, Max is commenting videos of or photos of everyone that works at Fitment Industries but bald. So we're gonna stop right there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some TikToks with us. I had a great time. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to let us know in the comments. We should do a part 2, and you want to partake. Make sure that you join Fitment Hub or follow our Reddit page. We're always posting in there and asking you guys stuff that we should make videos about. This makes me so uncomfortable. I don't want to look anymore. Biggest announcement ever for Fitment Industries on October 1st at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you tune into that and the Wheels, Tires, Suspension at fitmentindustries.com. Splash.